Well, Hurricane Erin passed us a day and a half ago, and we still got a pretty big groundswell coming in. A very long period waves are probably 6 feet tall, and I imagine there's a good surge on the bottom. I haven't really been diving yet, we'll see. Visibility doesn't look great, looks like about 35 feet on top. Hopefully the conditions are decent underwater. Maybe we'll find some lobsters. Really? So this is my first dive. Kevin's getting ready to drop me. He already did a dive, told me it was about 20-foot viz. Once I'm in, it takes a little bit of time for me to kind of sink down and get the bubbles out of the lionfish tube and out of my wetsuit, my BC. I'm not even wearing a weight belt right now. I'm wearing a real thin wetsuit because the water's so warm. So I have enough weight in my steel tanks to sink me. It's not a huge rush to get to the bottom anyway. Kind of hitting spots. There's not a real strong current as far as we know. So vertically it doesn't look too bad. You can kind of see there's a lot of seaweed in the water, or algae, that's been detached from the surge. But once you get down on the bottom and look horizontally, the viz is really pretty bad. Pretty disappointing. And there's another one, first one with eggs. The surge is kind of throwing you around. It's probably more than it might look like in the video. It feels like you're diving in shallower water, not like this is about 90 feet or 95, I think. Another one with eggs. Big one, pretty big one. This one I tickled out. I think it looked too little. I didn't even really want to mess with it. Another one with eggs. It was a nice catch out of the water column, or by freehand anyway. I think that's the little one I didn't mess with. There wasn't much current, there was just some surge there. I didn't even take a hook on my thing. I think that's that big lobster with eggs I let go. She's kind of in the way. Takes me a minute to get away from the scooter and kind of get settled to get ready for the lobster. Finally, I got one without eggs. That's like first lobster. And I got one with my hands. That one looks good too. Season so far in Palm Beach has been pretty bad for lobsters. I've been doing really bad, getting only a couple lobsters at a dive. We're hoping they come in and move around a little bit, but there's not many in Palm Beach right now as far as we can tell. Kind of hesitant to put my hand way back in there without looking. It's hard to see because there can be eels in there, but you end up grabbing them. That was another one of those eggers. So now my scooter's gone. It walked away. I didn't have a hook on it. There's a little bit of a current going north, so I checked north. It didn't go very far. Another one with eggs. I mean, we haven't been seeing many lobsters, and the ones we do catch seem to all, a lot of them have eggs that you can't take, obviously. There's a good one. Feels like you're diving in 20 feet of water with that surge. Yeah, it feels like it's 20 feet deep.
Lettucey and grassy.
Yeah. Biz was like 20 feet max, I think. I think you were optimistic.
Bottom, yeah. I was at 70. I could see.
See down and see seaweed. Oh, I got quite a few with eggs. But didn't see much. You're on YouTube now, maybe. We'll see. After Hurricane Erin. It looks like a damn vegetable soup down there.
It's a swell day.
Yeah. There was a few lionfish around. This was the second dive. We went out at about 110 or 12 to 15 feet, and you can kind of see the surge there. The visibility was a lot better out there, and there wasn't as much algae in the water. The current had picked up too. I was using a hook at least to hook off the scooter. I'm trying out a new pole spear. That tip tends to get stuck on the lip. It's a pain. I have to fix that. And the rest of the lionfish are too little to use. I could use my time to kill them, but they're invasive species. They want us to get rid of them, but if I can't sell them or eat them, I don't really mess with little ones normally. Here's another spot which Had some lionfish. That was a pretty terrible shot. I barely had him on there. Ideally, you want to shoot them like that in the head. If you get them in the head, it doesn't mess up the meat, and they kind of holds onto the spear better. I went down the ledge a little bit, and here's the lobster. I left my net back there. I kind of forgot it, back about 6 feet. So we can just grab them sometimes. Another egger.
It's not that big as I thought.
So conditions are a lot nicer out here. This is coming in the inlet now.
Yeah, now the sets are coming in. There's another surfer going.
Look at there. He's back out there again.
Wow. That's a good wave.
Yeah, that thing's got power.
No.
That's a little hydrofoil thing. Yeah, it is.
Really?
Oh, for sure. Look at him.
He is hauling ass.
Yeah. What fun. He went all the way to the beach.
Whoa. Look at out there. Crashing there, too.
Well, not terrible day for a couple dives.